another Queen Universal reading. Yeah, yesterday I was supposed to do one, but I didn't get a chance to. So I thought I would come during the daytime while I have a little free time to go ahead and get our general reading out the way for today. As you know, this reading is from June 27th to July 3rd. June 27th through July 3rd. All right. And also, it is Friday, you guys. Yes, and it's beautiful here where I'm at. I hope it's beautiful where you guys at. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, as you know, we've been talking about the major arcanic cards in the tarot family, right? And I wanted to just kind of let you guys know this is the book that I get my information from. It's called Tarot No Question Asked. Mastering the Art of Intuitive Reading by Teresa Reed. You can find it on Amazon. You can also read it on Audible, excuse me, which is also part of Amazon. So we are now on the Hermit card, okay? And we're going to go ahead and go over it real quick here. So it says here the Hermit card, card number 9, and it is ruled by the zodiac sign Virgo, okay? Now, sometimes you need to be alone. It's only it's the only way you can find the answers. That's the energy of the hermit. On this card, the figure stands high on a mountaintop, far away from the noise of the world, with only a lantern to light his way and a staff to lean on. Does he feel alone? We'll never know. But one thing's for sure, he's taking a break so that he can figure things out. When the hermit shows up in a tarot reading, this card symbolizes a withdrawal from the outer world. Instead of being part of everything, he is stepping away so that a better, clearer perspective can be discovered. This is the internal journey with little connection to the externals. The externals only serve as a distraction from the truth. The truth can be assessed only by shutting out all the noise. Sometimes this card can represent a teacher or guide of sorts, someone who can help you access those hidden answers that are locked inside. Think of a wise guru, spiritual leader who might impart necessary wisdom during a dark time. They illuminate the path ahead. This can be someone you work with, or you may be the one playing that role for someone else. Sometimes you need to be your own wise teacher too. After all, if you spell out guru, you get Guru. Wow, I didn't think about that. Guru. Huh. Other ways of looking at this card: introspection, recluse, introvert, retreat, seeking, wise counsel, seclusion, the seeker. Now, when this card is reversed, the energy becomes wholly externalized. The outside world leads the way, and this reversal says, be part of that. No more hiding away. It's time to return to the outer life, or a situation that needs your presence. Sometimes the only way to gain wisdom is by repeating a mistake or dealing directly with the mess you don't like. The Hermit reverse warns of learning the same lesson all over again. But as the saying goes, sometimes the only way to learn is the hard way. Another interpretation of this reversal is the fear of other people, the agoraphobic or person who wants to hide from the world. That's the hermit reversed. It can also symbolize escapism, a refusal to deal with problems. Instead of handling the issue, the person runs from these problems or refuses to take responsibility. Immaturity and a refusal to grow up are both, energies consistent with this reversal. I like to think this card as another deadbeat dad of tarot world, not willing to pony up. Rather than pay his dues, he takes off. He's probably hitting the road with the reversed emperor. How to embody the energy of this card? Go on a mini sabbatical. Take a day off from the world. No internet, television, or contact with anyone. Unplug from it all. Spend the whole day in silence. Rest, read, meditate, ponder. Notice how much clearer and calmer you feel after a day at the Hermitage. Now, what role does stillness play in your life? It plays a great big role in my life because it's so important that we do steal away every now and then. Go away from all the drama, all the stuff that's going on, and get that time. Um, as an Aquarius, we do it very often because that's the time that we be able to become creative. Um, Sometimes we do it too much, but when we people call it detaching, no, it's an energy charger. It's getting your thoughts back together, throwing out new ideals, putting things together in your mind. So yes, we do it a lot. We do that hermitage a lot. All right, so that is, excuse me. Oh, that is the card for the day, the Hermit card. Now, as you guys noticed, and if you go back and look at the video, seems like every time we read about a card, some kind of way that card comes up in our reading. I'm not saying it's going to do it this time, um, but if it does, let's not be surprised, okay? Let us not be surprised because it happens. Stealing away, getting away, we all need that. It's the weekend. Matter of fact, it's almost the 4th of July weekend for some of you guys. Okay? So I'm saying that if it is, and if you have time to get away from everybody and everything for that moment, you guys take advantage of that. Take a moment away, rest, get some reading in, do something that's going to be productive for you. Okay? Do something that's going to be productive for you. Because if you don't learn how to do some self-caring, it's going to be hard for you, okay, to be able to take on a lot of other things that you want to do, okay? Sometimes you do have to get away. I guess y'all, what is she doing? I am messing with my sage. That's not cooperating today. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, I must have been listening to it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. Okay. I am showing you that I am shuffling the cards because I do not want you to think that I'm doing this and I am cheating. Because I'm not cheating at all. I'm excited for the weekend. I hope you guys are too. Okay. I am so glad that before you know it, it'll be time for the kids to go back to school. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? That the kids will be ready to go back to school already. Whew, this year went by so quick, you guys. It like came in, it swept around, and it's already ready to go. Okay? Already ready to go. Now, I have a question. If you guys would like me to do the yes and no, you guys can always leave a question, okay, and your name. You don't have to say anything, you know. Do not make it be a silly question because if it's, when I say silly, I'm talking about being disrespectful. I am not going to appreciate that at all. I had someone come in the other night and they were talking about the passing of gas on my live. I don't condone that, and if that's what you come in here to do, I will definitely automatically delete your comment because that's not what we're here to do. All right, so let's go ahead and get this rolling here. So the first card is the Two of Swords. Okay, somebody is blinded by something, somebody is ignoring something, a situation that's going on in their lives. Somebody is purposely ignoring something. Maybe it's something dealing with yourself. Could be something dealing with someone else, but you're ignoring it and it's not good. You also have found yourself wrapped in a situation that you know you shouldn't be in, but you're in it and you need to find a way to get out of it. Okay? You need to find a way to get out of it. All right. Wow. Seven of Cups. So somebody needs to make some choices. I just said you need to find a way to get out of it. So that tells me with the Seven of Cups, that's a time when you need to choose what direction you're going to go in with that situation. Okay? You have plenty to choose from, but you just have to choose wisely. Okay? These are giving you choices and opportunities. So don't, not necessarily always it's going to be the ideal that you need to remove the blinders and um, you choose to. It's a choice. Either way it goes is a choice, something you need to do. You choose yourself to walk out of a situation, be unbounded by that situation, and here it shows it's kind of ratifying or clarifying that card that yeah, you need to make a choice on something. All right, here now we're talking about the Ace of Swords. When we talk about the Ace of Swords, we're talking about when we when new ideals and clarity, as you can see, a light is illuminating from that. So there's some clarity coming in somewhere. Something that you've been clouded about, a decision that you needed to make, there's some clarity. And also that can symbolize ideals, good ideals coming your way. Opening up yourself to make sure that you're getting or making the right choices and that it's going to benefit you because that's what it's about. Okay, we're talking about the King of Cups. We've been dealing with cups for a while now, y'all. So we look at the King of Cups. Um, as you know, authoritative figure. Okay, we're looking at um, the ideal as a teacher. Um, this also shows stability. Okay, emotional stability that is needed in this decision that you're making right here. Okay, this major decision that you're making. You having being able to have some empathy, whoever you're dealing with might need an empathetic ear. Okay, so it's telling you, yeah, we here for you, we got you, you just do what you got to do. um Being able to, with your you having a sense of empathy and stability balances out your emotional issues that's here. Okay, your emotional issues that's here is being balanced out with the King of Cups. Now we're talking about Two of Cups in reverse. Now Two of Cups, that's the second time the Two of Cups in reverse came up because it came up in the last reading. So this is dealing with someone with some relationship issues. Okay, this shows disharmony and maybe that's where that decision that needs to be made is coming from. This shows disharmony, unbalance, it's no longer balanced. Okay, separated, a breakup, no longer working together, not on the same sheet of music, we might say. So maybe that's the choice right here you need to make, and it's very important that you do. Okay, now we have the Temperance card in reverse. Excuse me. The Temperance card in reverse. Wow. You know what, you guys? Something to think about. We think about the Temperance card. Um, so we know that we're talking a female energy is there. We also know that because she's in reverse, that things are not looking the way that they should, you know. Um, okay, so now we're talking imbalance again. So we're seeing imbalance again. We're seeing unstable and imbalance. So that's twice. Okay, so somebody needs to make a decision. Um, the imbalance also is pushing for results. Wow. Wow. Pushing for results. Making that choice. What is that choice that you need to make? Okay. What is that choice you need to make? It comes here. You have a clear ideal of what you want. You have your king sitting there waiting for you to make the choice. But it seems like you got to clean up some stuff before that decision is being made. Okay, now we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. And we have it in reverse. So with the Knights of Wands reverse, there's some hesitation. And we can look at the hesitation there. This is more of a denial, and this is more of a hesitation on the decision you're making. And this hesitation is causing all these situations to take place. Okay? That's what's happening here. Okay? Now we're talking about the Eight of Swords. So when we talk about the Eight of Swords, we're talking about looking within. It's almost like the Four of Cups also, I'm thinking of when I look at that card. So we're talking about the Eight of Swords. We're talking in the sense of being, again, we're blinded. Why are we blinded? Why are we ignoring our situation? Okay? Why? Whatever this is right here that's going on in your life, it's making you feel trapped. Okay? It's making you feel trapped. It could be a relationship you're in, because I'm looking at right here, things are not working out the way that you want them to. So it could be this right here, because now you're feeling trapped and you're hesitant on what the decision you need to move forward with. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So now we got the Seven of Swords. Okay, we know the Seven of Swords is our way of somebody is trying to be deceiving to you. They're trying to strategize their deception because they don't want you to leave. Whatever is going on with your Two of Cups, making the decision, the ideal that you do get clarity out of it. You have a little help right here with the balance, trying to create a balance for you. Then this person, whoever you're dealing with, because this is the second time I think our last reading has something to do with a couple, okay? And yeah, I think it has something to do with a couple. So I'm seeing this repeating itself. So whoever it is, okay, let me say this, whoever it is, you've got to make a decision. Okay? You've got to make a decision. Okay, here we go with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. So again, you guys, I'm just wondering. The situation that you're in with the relationship, this is showing that, hey, I've gotten through it. I can make it through this. Okay? That's what it's saying. I can make it through this. I've been through worse in my life. Okay? It's saying I've been through worse in my life. And I've survived it. And I'm about to survive this too. You are a self-reliant person. So you rely on your inner self, your intuition, your universe, okay, your source, your guide, your ancestors. You're relying on them to give you the answers that is needed for you to move forward, okay? Whatever decision that you need to make. That's what I'm seeing right there. Okay, so now we're talking about the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Now, here, okay. This is weird. It's not weird. It's the story that's being told. So, the Ace of Cups symbolizes relationships, okay, and new love. So whatever you need to release in this situation here, there is a possibility that there is a new love. Somebody is attracted to you. You probably don't even know that person, okay? There is a possibility that you don't even know that person. But it's saying there's a new love and some relationship that's going to be budding or coming out of this. But you have to take the blinders off and understand there's choices to be made. You do have a clear idea where you want to go. You have the help. You have the balance. You know that it's time for you to move on, okay, from that relationship, okay? You know that there might be some hesitation somewhere, and it's a battle that you're having with yourself to move on. Okay? And then the last card is the Ten of Wands. Moving on, okay? And living the life that you want to live, but only you can do it. Being able to move forward, get through um whatever the burden is, and the burden can come from here. And the burden can come from the choices that you're making. And the burden can come from the messed up relationship that you're in. Okay? And the burden can come from the idea that you're ignoring also, and you're in bondage here too. You're in bondage there and you're in bondage there. You're overwhelmed. So you need to fix that problem. Easier said than done. I get it. I get it. Well, you have to find a way. Okay? You have help. And sometimes, like with the Two of Cups, we already have, the Two of Swords, we already have the answer. We just don't want to use it. That's all. We just don't want to use the answer. So we know we're definitely going to be talking about couples in this one because of those cards. So, let's see what your life purpose is. Okay? Let's see what your life purpose is. And see what your life purpose is. What is your life purpose? Okay. Support. Your life purpose fully supports you. So whatever decision you need, you already have the support. The ideal of concentrating on family, loving your friends and family is the central life purpose, okay? This might involve your family members, okay? And talk to your angels. I said that earlier. Your guides are right there for you. Talk to the angels. And I'm doing one more. One more. We've got strength. Oh, there we go. Strength. You're needing the strength to do it, okay? You're needing the strength to do it, and you can do it, okay? It can be done. There we go. Yeah, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Okay. Yeah, you can't beat that. You you can definitely give me 1 second here. You don't need my singing, huh? You like, I don't need you singing for me. Okay, I won't sing for you, I promise. I'm a terrible singer. I can hum real good, you know? Okay, just give me a second here. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, it happened. I'm coming right with you guys. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. But like I said, so we already know that you have help. Getting the help is the hard part. Accepting the help could be a problem for us too. Because sometimes we have a habit of not wanting to accept help from, or we don't want to look within. We want to stay in our situations because we can, you know, just because we can. We don't want to fix our situations, okay? But I think it's important that we do. I think it's very important that we fix our situations because it affects other people. And that's something we don't want to do. We don't want to find ourselves affecting other people's situations, people's lives, okay? Okay. Let's see here. I had to grab the card. All right, so we're talking wolf. We are pathfinder. Release your past and start new journey. There we go again with the new journey. You are a teacher, a help, and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love that endures. There we go. And I look at the Nine of Wands card. We're talking about persistence and resilience. Perseverance. Okay. All right. So put those there. Put those there. Let's see what our affirmation is telling us. What is our soulful affirmation telling us today? Okay. Let's see what our soulful affirmation is telling us today. Okay. What is our soulful affirmation telling us today? Okay. Let's see here. Abundance. True abundance, my love, is not just about money. True abundance is about recognizing with grace and humility what has already been sent your way. Abundant in life, abundant in love, abundant in movement, abundant in the almond milk latte your coworker brought you this morning. Start to appreciate the ways in which you are already so looked after. Start to build wealth in the little things, and you will find the rest comes easy. So we're talking abundance. We're talking abundance. Awesome sauce. Everything seems to be guiding you into something you need to do. Something in an action format. Okay. So let's see what our dreamers cards are telling us today. Okay, what is our dreamers card telling us today? Hello, everyone out there. If you are there, thank you for listening into me. Thank you for listening to the reading. This is a general reading. Please take from this reading what resonates with you. Okay, if it doesn't, subscribe and share this video. Share all my videos. Go back and listen to all our videos and then share them with whoever you think needs to hear it. Okay? All right? All right. So let's see here. I know that I deserve wonderful things. Say it again. I know that I deserve wonderful things. I am worthy. Okay. It says, I know that I am the only one who determines what it isn't or is right for me. Okay, I got that. I am the final say. That's right. You let people be who they are. Okay. Wow. I just noticed that. Okay. That's the same card. I know that nothing can get in the way of what is meant for me. I am on the right path. And one more is I know that nothing bad lasts forever, even when my emotions tell me otherwise. I am never stuck. Yes, you are never stuck. Understand that. Okay? All right. So let's see what's going on with our purposeful career. Okay. I'm like, okay, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Assets. Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promise promises long-term stability. Mentor. Wow, someone is willing to share experiences in their field that will motivate you to do better. Your work and teachings inspire others. So if you're out there teaching, motivating other people, somebody's looking for that. Okay, and me as a coach, definitely, I can see that. Determination goes with perseverance, resilience, perseverance. Um, all of that goes together. There we go. Consistency is the key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you are done. And last, let's talk about your skills. Investing in your skills is a great way to generate money. You can provide services using your expertise to build a stable income. To build a stable income. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, we already knows what goes with the lover cards. Okay. We have that to do. Okay, let's put that back. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so let's do our angel numbers. Let's see what our angel numbers are telling us today. Let's go ahead and, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I think we should ask our elders what's going on. Okay, let's also ask our elders, because we haven't done that in a minute. Okay. A whole bunch of them came loose. Oh. All right. Okay. So we got 555. Clarity. Did clarity come somewhere in here? Yes. Ace of Swords, clarity. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you're willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best at long last. You are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. There we go, clarity. Cards don't play. Cards don't play. Swift action. Swift action. 808. Yeah. Wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcome. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps toward achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. See, I told you. Relationships. Let's see what we got here. We got 222. Alignment. Okay, now, when we talk about the Two of Cups being out of alignment or out of balance, here we go. Connection, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance. You need balance. Stability. Life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward toward your life's true calling? Do you do what makes you happy? Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life purpose. And one more card, because I love to do it in fours. It's up to you. Choices. Choices. Removing the blinders, choices. And we put the Eight of Cups with that. So it's 2112. It's up to you. Someone's watching over you. Good fortune, unperceived forces, direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. There we go. Don't look. Don't say nothing. Because that's exactly what they're saying here. So let me see here. I knew it was something else I haven't grabbed onto yet. My elements. I love my element cards. They tell a lot. Okay. So let's see what the element cards are telling us real quick here. Woo-wee, y'all. We own it. We are on it. We are on it. Hello. Hello. Hi, my name is A. Looking for a new job. Do I get a better job? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay. I'm going to do that. Since you've given me that question to ask, I'm gonna write that question down, and when I do it again, I'll pull out that part. But I definitely going to be doing that. Thank you for asking that question. Please feel free to wait for me to answer that. It's not in this reading, but I'm going to start doing that. Okay. So just give me a chance to get myself together to do that. So I will be doing, I need to start making the yes and no videos. Okay, definitely I can do that. If you guys come on in and ask a question, I will definitely do that. So we can definitely get that going. My cards won't come together. Yeah, don't forget to write that down. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got here. Creation. It says, believe in your creations. If you've created something, it's time for you to believe in it. And I think that has a lot to do with making the choices that you make in order for your creations, whether or not you're going to use those creations, okay? Oh my God. Peaceful reflection. Spend time reflecting within. I think we had that come up in the cards. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, wow. Have faith for your own healing. Have faith. Take time out and really go within and work on yourself and then come out. I was talking the other day about grounding. It is so important to ground yourself, okay? It's so important to ground yourself, okay? And that is part of your healing. Last but not least, sit with your soul. The journey is within. I told you guys that. Man, I told you guys that. Definitely told you guys that it is very important that you work within yourself. Okay? Because life is hard in itself. So you have to make it where you are all right with what's going on. Okay, so let's talk about mind info. We're talking about love. Since we had the Two of Cups, let's see here. Now, let's see here. Let's do this one. Okay. So we're going to be talking about, we're going to ask 7 questions. Relationship energies, your energy in regards to the relationship, their energy, obstacle challenges, Best course of action and outcome. The last one is the message to you, their message to you. So whatever their message is to you is what is going to be the outcome of your decision, could be the outcome of your decision, how far you want to take this relationship. Okay? How far you want to take this relationship. Since we already know with the Two of Cups, there is some issues going on. And there are some choices that you need to make. Okay? Come on, cards. Ugh. Okay. Do, do, do. Okay. So, what is the relationship energy? What is the relationship energy? Connect. It says you're being asked to connect with others in a meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspective and simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and a deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So, in other words, the energy in the relationship that you need to continue to connect. Okay. Your energies regarding the relationship. It says you need to slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. So you need to slow down. It's not the other person. You need to slow down. So what is their energy? What is that other person's energy? Look, they're asking for patience. Look, look, look. Wow. They're asking for patience. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not to say it's not easy to do, but you're strong and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them in this moment, okay? Have patience. It will eventually work out. And again, that came out on the other cards telling you eventually things are going to work out. I think it was your last number, angel number card. So with the person that you're dealing with, they need to have patience and you need to slow down. Y'all might be moving too fast. Okay, so what are some of your obstacles are in your way? Trying to pivot, trying to pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little? Wow. Wow. Best course of action. What is the best course of action? Check in. It's telling you to check in. Okay, when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment and check in and how you feel about it. Okay, do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. And this is what these cards have been telling us, that we need to look within. Okay, do not ignore the help that you have. Okay, you already have the help. You just got the help is within you. You got to look at it, okay? You got to figure it out. So what is the outcome? And when we talk about outcome, we're not talking about right at this present moment. We're talking about 3 to 6 months down the road. What happens? There is time for expansion or expanding. You're being asked to expand. Live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe is no longer working for you. Okay, it's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Okay, so it's telling you in the relationship, not to say you bring somebody else in or anything, but it's saying open yourself up to that other person. Okay, and that other person needs to open themselves up to you. Okay, so their message to you, what is their message to you? Compassion. They have compassion for you. That person that you're involved with, they have compassion for you. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself. Okay, give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter and always have your back. Okay, so That person having a compassion for you. They have to love themselves too, okay, in this process, right? So let's talk about confessions of soulmates. Woo wee! Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oops. These, you know what? When you breaking in new cards, it can be uh, a situation. I'm breaking in new cards, okay? All right. Oh, this ain't working. This ain't working. Okay, hold up here. Okay. 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 So let's see what we got here. Unspoken. There's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond work. There is so much unspoken between us, which I will soon reveal to you. So that might be the 3 to 6 months down the road. The person is going to confess some things to you. Okay, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. It says, "Be best self. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet you at your equal, as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today." Wow. Wow. Surprise! Get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication, or telepathic communication is on its way to you. Wow. Interesting. Let go of fear. There we go. Let go of fear. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. So, whatever this imbalance is, okay, when we looked at the Two of Cups, the imbalance, somebody wants to work it out with you, okay? Somebody wants to work it out with you. Somebody doesn't want you to just walk away. But you be careful with that someone is not trying to manipulate you. Awesome. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right, so let's ask the ancestors or the elders. Okay? That's very important that we ask the elders. Okay? Let's see here. I'm weak. I don't know what I'm doing here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So let's go ahead and ask the elders. Here we go. Okay. So the first question is, what is present for me at this moment? What is present for me at this moment? Speak up. Mama Kumba Bang. Mama Kumba Bang. Speak up. Whatever is in your heart, whatever you need to say, this is the time to say it. What is your biggest obstacle? Pleasure. You're not getting enough pleasure. Okay? I don't know where you're getting your pleasure from, but obviously it's not enough. Okay? What must I release? What is it that you need to release? Live out loud. You, whatever's inside you, it's time for you to let it go. It says it right here. Speak out. It says it right there. Speak out. Now it's telling you to live out loud. I, I'm just saying. What support do you need? Wounded healer. You need the support of a wounded healer. Sekepi, Kep, and Yasigi. Okay? The wounded healer. What next steps should you take? The next steps you should take is cosmic power. Okay? Take your power back. All right? Take your power back. I think you've allowed someone to come in and mess with your power, and because of that, they've gotten you all messed up. Okay? Let's see what your soul journey cards are telling you. Oh, Lord. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, there needs to be some honesty in what's going on with your life. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So now is the time to be honest with yourself. Whatever decision or choice you make, you need to be honest with yourself. There might be some possibility of some loneliness. I know that you're not alone, but there is a possibility that you're dealing with some loneliness because that's how you feel when you're making choices, that you have nobody. You know, sometimes that the support system is not there, but they're there. Okay? Remember I told you where it's at. Having a little doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Having a little doubt. You don't have all the answers, so with this whole situation, so you definitely need to look forward to someone helping you. Having the word fear, look at that, fear. Didn't we just have fear? Yeah, I have no fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you know not to have fear. Okay, fear of what? What are you afraid of? All right. Okay, so last but not least, we have our numerology. And I definitely need to do that. I definitely need to do that. Okay. It's easy for me to do it here. I'm going to try to put it on top of the cards. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, what we got here going on. Let's see what we got going on here. Karmic completion. Karmic completion. So whatever is going on, it's coming to a complete stop. That means you've gone through that cycle. It's time to move on. Okay. Oh, wow. Personal growth. Number 7, personal growth. New beginning, doing things different, paying attention to how you're reacting to situations, okay? Personal growth and claiming your personal growth. 5 plus 7 is teaching. Look, look, look. Teaching and learning. Teaching and learning is 12, right? There we go. Wow. Okay. Teaching and learning. Oh, somebody needs to be moving around. 6 and 7. Somebody needs to be moving around. Physical activity. All right. And then environment. Grounding yourself in the environment. There we go. All right. So, you guys, let me get this question I need to put in my book so that I can, when I get ready to do my yes and no readings, we can, I'm trying to figure out where should I do it at. Okay, let's do it in this book. You guys, I have so many different journals and workbooks and stuff, so I'll stick it in this book right here. Okay. Yes or no readings. Okay. So, hello, Virgo. Okay. Okay, hold up, hold up. What am I missing, Most High God? Okay. Oops. Not do that. Oh, wow. Okay. Trump or Biden? um, I don't know how to answer that one. And who's this? This is RM. I have no idea. I'm just writing down your question because I'm going to do the yes and no later on. Trump or Biden? And I can answer that question for you. I'm not doing them right now. Okay. My name is Aya. Is that how you say it? Aya? Aya? And you want to know, looking for a new job, do I get a better job? Looking for a new job, do I get a better job? Okay. And let's see here. Great. I have a question. Okay, go ahead. I can't escape this reading. What am I missing, Most High God? Oh, wow. Mr. Sands, I don't know what you're missing. Again, this is a general reading, okay? And I always tell people, take from this reading what is meant for you, okay? Um, that's funny. Most High. That's sweet. Okay. Wife of 8 years. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay. So the seventh son says, I have a question. Will I be able to clear my competitive exam? Okay. When do you take it? Okay, that's Virgo. Will I be able to clear my competitive exam? Okay, and okay, I know my wife is cheating and I feel about to lose my job and be homeless. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Sands. Hopefully you don't. So you want an answer to that one. Okay. Um, that's one. Lose job and homeless. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. What is your life purpose? Seventh. You guys, I'm not doing the yes and no on this reading. I've already finished this reading. What I am going to do is I'm going to do a yes and no reading separate from this one. Okay, so if you can, and when I go live, you guys definitely come in and I'll answer those questions then. Let's see here. Okay, that's it. All right. Thank you very much, you guys, for hanging out with us here on Queen Universal Readings. I hope some of this information helped you. Please let me know. Leave a comment. Share our videos. If you go all the way back to our first video, I've been doing these videos since I think November. Dig in some of those old videos. Yes, when I come back, when I do another live, Miss Virgo, I am definitely going to answer the yes or no, okay? But thank you guys for tuning in to us and hanging out with me, and I hope you got something from this reading. Definitely share this reading with other people, okay? So I want you guys to have a great weekend. Have a great 4th of July, you guys. Be safe and see you then, okay? I will definitely schedule it or I'll just pop up because I'm a pop-up type person. But I wouldn't do that. I'm definitely going to schedule it so that I'll probably do a yes and no tomorrow on Saturday. And I'll answer your questions for you guys, okay? All right. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.